Hey guys, it's Girl Got Game. Well, isn't this joyous, happy music for the beginning of a bad end? So, I've been working on stat building. Apparently, I needed to level 1 heart with Jisoo's #1 rival, Jihei. And, oh man, leveling up affection with Jihei just reminded me how perfectly wonderful Jihei was. And I'm like, I miss my silver bunny, man. Sad face. Sorry, Jisoo, you do not compare with Silver Bunny Man. Anyways, I've done that, and there's supposed to be some event going on today, so I brought you in for that. Bad end doesn't occur today, but it's the start of everything going wrong. So, happy music time.
Food giver, wait.
I was making soup in the kitchen when Jisoo in his cat form came in. Oh, I told him to stay out of the kitchen. He transformed. Get out!
Why?
You're going to make something weird again, that's why.
You're mean.
Jisoo pouted. I'm not being mean. This is for everyone. Yes, this is for everyone's sake. Everyone now knows that Jisoo makes terrible food.
Food giver, you're acting weird these days.
What?
Chit.
Oh, please. Chit. You're not a baby. Everyone is still suffering from the after effect of the mayonnaise soup.
I said you're acting weird these days.
Weird how? Jisoo seems to want to say something.
You keep hanging out with the big rabbit.
Huh? Big rabbit? Jihei?
You two went on a date last time. And you played with his ears yesterday. I saw everything.
A date. We were just taking a walk together. As for playing with his ears, I touched his ears because he asked me to trim his fur a little bit. Oh, how domestic.
Touch my ears too.
What?
You touched his ears, so touch my ears too. Here.
Jisoo stuck out his head towards me. Silly. I hit his head lightly with the ladle that I was holding. Oh dear, we're just asking for a bad ending.
Ouch!
I'm busy cooking. Stop bothering me. I have to make stew and heat the leftover food from yesterday, and he wants me to rub his ears?
You like the rabbit that much?
Of course. He doesn't bother me like you, and he's a gentleman. Ooh, words hurt, but truth. Jisoo looked at me with a hurt face. Was I too harsh? Feeling a bit apologetic, I rubbed Jisoo's ears.
Humph.
He grunted, but did not resist. Rub, rub. They're so soft. Jisoo blushed slightly and didn't say anything. Rub, rub. I was engrossed in rubbing his soft ears when I heard some noise behind me. The stew was overflowing. Whoa! It's spilling all over the place! I hurriedly turned off the stove and stirred the stew with my ladle. Behind me, I could hear Jisoo leaving the kitchen. What is up with him? Is he jealous? Jihei is nice and considerate. He's a pleasant person to be with. But I still spend more time with Jisoo. Why doesn't he realize that? Right? Oh, my goodness. So apparently our bad ending doesn't happen until February, but if anything happens before then, I shall bring you in for that. Oh, apparently he just... I was going into the bedroom, but he's saying something different to me.
So you were here. Good. You're not avoiding me, right? Tell me that you're not. Hurry up and answer me. Why are you hesitating?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Okay, he's not here today. I'm gonna keep you guys here for a little bit to keep me company. In case something else happens. Maybe that was just a one-off thing. It's gonna be kind of hard to level up points with him. Well, it's the weekend anyway. I'll bring you back in if something else happens. Oh, there's a scene. There's a scene happening. It was just a normal day when Jihei suddenly handed me a small box at home. Do you like it? Wow. There was a pretty hairpin in the box, filled with small crystals. It looked pretty expensive. Where did he get this? Wait, does he even have the money to buy this? How did you buy this? Oh, is it your part-time modeling job? Jihei nodded. Jian told me last time that Jihei was casted as a model. I didn't know he would really work, but he started already. A guy who's as good-looking as Jihei would be popular not just as a model, but as a movie star. No one noticed your ears? I was wearing a hat. Thank God. Be careful, okay? I won't do anything that would be of harm to you, my lady. I'm not worried too much, as I know that I can trust Jihei. Isn't work difficult? I just have my pictures taken. It's not that hard. Well, that's good. I'm glad that he found a job that can earn him some good money. That also explains why he's been going out shopping often these days with Jun. But I don't know if I deserve this. I didn't do anything for you. I honestly didn't do anything for Jihei, except to make him some meals. You gave me a home to live. It's a thank you present. Even though I feel bad about it, it would be rude to refuse the present when he put so much thought into it. Jihei is a gentleman, so this might be very natural for him. It's so pretty. Jihei seems to have a good eye for selecting a present. That's for darn sure. You won't see him giving you empty tuna cans. I don't know if he picked it out with my clothes in mind, but the hairpin is perfect for the style of clothes that I usually wear. Aw, I miss Jihei. If Jisoo were to give me a present, he would have bought me food instead of a hairpin. His head is only filled with thoughts of food. If it were Jisoo, he probably would have bought me a bunch of sweets like chocolate. Oh. It felt a little strange to keep thinking about Jisoo while looking at the present that Jihei gave me. Anyway, this is very nice of him. Thank you, I'll put it on right now. Wee-oh, wee-oh. Alert, alert! Jisoo's jealousy alert! As soon as he sees that on you, and smells it. Oh, as I was trying to put the pin on my hair, Jihei lightly grabbed my wrist. Huh? I was startled by his sudden action. I'll put it on for you. Jihei took the pin from my hand. Jihei's hand was touching my hair. Whoa, what? How did the situation become like this? Jihei slightly pushed back my bangs and carefully clipped the pin to my hair. His hands are very gentle. Oh man, I'm getting teary-eyed reading about this. I miss him! Oh, I wish I hadn't done his root yet, and I could experience it all again for the first time. Girls would normally be happy by the fact that a good-looking man is doing this for them, but I was so nervous that I stood absolutely frozen. Uh-oh, you just had to be home.
What do you think you're doing?
Jisoo was looking at us. Since when was he there? For some reason, I felt guilty, even though I haven't done anything wrong.
I asked, what do you think you're doing?
I could detect a hint of anger from Jisoo's low tone. Is that something to be angry about? These days, Jisoo becomes irritated even when Jihei is near me. I don't think it's any of your business. Jihei raised an eyebrow. I have a bad feeling about this. But wait, guys, why are you acting like this? The atmosphere is more tense than usual. It wasn't this serious when they were bickering at each other.
Huh, really?
Jisoo stomped over to where I was. But, ow! I let out a little scream when he strongly gripped me by the wrist. That hurt.
Rude as always. Shut up.
Jisoo glowered at Jihei and pulled my arm. Jisoo dragged me with force. Well, why did things suddenly become like this? Jisoo! What are you doing? Ignoring me, Jisoo dragged me into my room. What the hell are you doing? Jisoo was absolutely furious. At this rate, he probably wouldn't listen even if I tried to talk to him.
You like receiving this kind of thing?
Just calm down first. I spoke calmly, trying to talk to him.
So does it feel good to receive something from that guy? You go out on a date, cook together, and now get a present. You like it, huh? This crappy thing.
Jisoo grabbed the pin from my hair. Ah!
This doesn't even look good on you.
Oh no, my pin! Jisoo ripped the pin from my hair and threw it on the floor. But what are you doing? I went down on my knees looking for the hairpin on the floor. No matter how upsetting this is just too much. Jihei was just giving me a thank you present. I can't understand why Jisoo is this upset. Jihei bought the present with the money he earned by working hard.
Why? Is it so precious because you got it from him?
I felt a sudden surge of anger by those words. I slowly got up from the floor, looking straightly at Jisoo's eyes. Holy cow, Heejung! This is the most aggressive you've ever been. I am proud of you. I slapped Jisoo on the face so hard that his head turned sideways. My hand is throbbing. Wow, you didn't hold nothing back. With his head still turned to the side, Jisoo spoke in a low voice.
I will never let anyone take you away. Never.
Jisoo slowly turned his head around and looked straight at me.
I will never hand you over.
What are you doing? Jisoo pushed me onto the bed. What? Oh my! I was about to say something when he covered my mouth with his, and this is that picture. His eyes don't look right. Ah! What a weird angle. Which way is up and which way is down? Oh my goodness. So what's okay. So he's holding her hand down and got his hand around her neck, pushing his tongue into her mouth, and she's trying to push against him. Oh, well, this isn't how the first kiss was supposed to go. Jisoo squeezed my left arm so strongly that it began to hurt. I can't breathe. Oh, nothing about breath this time. I opened my eyes and saw Jisoo's eyes. His eyes were as cold as ice. He's not acting normal. This is not the Jisoo that I know. Jisoo began to squeeze my left arm even harder. I pushed Jisoo away with my right arm as hard as I could. He let me go. Good job, Heejung. Thought I was going to suffocate. I wanted to shout at him, but couldn't. He's scaring me. I was afraid that if he loses his temper even more, something would happen. Jisoo is a guy. He's much bigger and stronger than I am. I began to tremble. I got a lump in the throat and tears in my eyes. Jisoo heaved a sigh and sat down on the floor with his head down. I tried to calm down, but couldn't. Why do I have to be treated like this? I hate this situation. He has no clue as to how I feel. Silence filled the room. I was in a state of confusion. I couldn't stop trembling.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Jisoo said in a small voice.
I'm sorry for scaring you. I'm just pathetic.
I didn't say anything. Without any doubt, Jisoo was special to me. Maybe all this time I did acknowledge Jisoo as a guy, not just as a friend. But the Jisoo in front of me is different from the Jisoo that I like. I've never been so afraid of him.
But what am I supposed to do? I know it's wrong, but I'm going crazy right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being like this.
Jisoo apologized repeatedly. He lost his temper, then immediately regrets it and apologizes. This is just... I sat up from the bed. I didn't want to leave Jisoo, who's blaming himself, alone. I have so many questions to ask him. Why did Jisoo get angry with Jihei? Why is he treating me like this? Something seemed to have triggered him. Will things be okay as it is now? I was feeling a bit agitated, but calming this cat down is more important right now.
I'm sorry. I'm pathetic, right?
At least she admits it. Yes, a little bit. Jisoo's ears drooped. If you behave like that again, I'm going to pretend that I don't know you.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
With his last apology, I turned around. With my back to Jisoo, I touched my lips. My first kiss with Jisoo. I didn't know it would happen like this. You dummy. You dummy to yourself or you dummy to Jisoo? You both are dummies, but... well, that was terrifying. Right. Well, I'll bring you in if something else happens, because she still wants to know Jisoo better. Crazy lady. Uh-oh, another jealousy scene.
Who are you cooking for? Vegetables. Are you cooking this for the rabbits? Throw them away, now.
But. Uh-oh. Misa in big trouble. Can I find him? Well, I'll keep leveling with him, see if anything else happens. Oh, saying other stuff, though.
You better not think about the other guys. I'm not going to lower my guard even for the tiny rabbit either.
You shouldn't, because Jian is an amazing little bunny. I loved him too. I love both of those bunnies. Okay, I'll bring you in for some other stuff, whenever that is. Oh, apparently it was right away. Oh, Heejung. Heejung? Yes, Heejung. I always get Heejung and Jihei confused. The names are way too similar in this game. It's winter vacation. Are you not going anywhere and just gonna go to the cram school? I have to get a good TOEIC score since I'll be graduating after the coming semester. I don't know. Do you want to go skiing? The club people were talking about it last time that we should all go together. Skiing. Sounds like a luxury right now. For a soon-to-be college graduate who hasn't yet found a job, anything is a luxury. And they're giving discounts to parties of 5. You know the place that just opened, what's the name? Oh, I saw a familiar figure in front of me. Heejung? A man who is looking this way with furious eyes. Eek! Realizing who it is, Heejay flinched and stopped in his tracks. Oh, hello! Jisoo stopped scowling. Although I explained endlessly that we're friends, Jisoo still casts furious glances at Heejay. I think Heejay will be too scared to go to sleep tonight. Why did you come? It's cold.
Well, I believe that it's vacation, but so-and-so is just never home.
Home? Heejung, do you two live? No! What in the world is he saying in front of Heejay? I wanted to tell him to stop, but I had to be careful. I don't want anyone to know that I'm living with 5 guys. Scandalous. If anyone finds out, strange rumors will be spread.
The strange thing is that whenever Food Giver comes home, I can smell a certain someone from her clothes.
Jisoo, you... I gave him a look signaling him to stop, but Jisoo would not take the hint. Those eyes. He must have lost his temper again.
I wonder why. Why does Food Giver never come home? Why? Huh?
Heejay, I have to get going now. I'm sorry. See you tomorrow at cram school, okay?
Tomorrow too.
Jisoo is getting heated up with the wrong idea. He's so short-tempered. Bye. After giving Heejay an apologetic look, I tugged Jisoo's arm.
Ha!
Jisoo followed me, but not before casting another dirty look at Heejay. I don't think I can come up with any excuse to convince Heejay that it isn't as it looks. This is giving me a headache.
Where are we going?
Just be quiet and follow me.
Why so upset when you're the one who cheated?
Cheated? Jisoo is completely misunderstanding things. I should try to calm him down first. Anything I say to him won't convince him right now. I wondered if the cat's brains are too small for Jisoo to understand what I said a number of times. Damn, Heejung is just savage in the bad ending. I explained so many times already, but how come this stupid, silly cat still doesn't understand? How many times do I have to tell you? Heejay is just a friend.
You meet with just a friend every day. Are you normally with just a friend from 9 in the morning until 5 in the evening?
I told you, I can't help it because we go to the same cram school.
He's purposely going to the same cram school with you so that he could spend time with you.
No! Really, there's nothing going on between me and Heejung.
That's not how I see it.
Jisoo, are you really going to continue to act like this? Jisoo bit his lips and looked at me.
Why do you keep trying to get away from me?
What? What are you talking about?
Do you not like me? Do you like him better?
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, this music.
I'm saying, do you like someone else better than me?
His sudden shout shocked me.
Why do you try to get away? Why are you always with other guys? You like that rabbit? You like that friend of yours?
Jisoo.
Damn it. Get your act straight. Do you like me or not?
That is... I don't know how to answer this. I do like Jisoo. I do see him as more than a friend. But I have a feeling that our feelings towards each other are a bit different.
So you can't answer. That's it.
Man, I'm very proud of Heejung so far, actually. I like him, but it's different. How am I supposed to explain this?
Fine then.
Jisoo stood up from the bench. Jisoo. I felt like I should stop him, but my body wouldn't move. Jisoo looked at me once and then turned around again. Jisoo. I called him out in a feeble voice, but Jisoo continued to walk away from me. Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say. Is he gone? Nope. We're gonna go on a date, like nothing ever happened. Alright, I'll bring you in for new stuff. Ridiculous. Another scene. Now what? Oh! It's Jihei. Jihei!
My lady.
He must be on his way home after work. Coming back from work? Jihei nodded.
And you, my lady.
I'm on my way home too. Did you do grocery shopping? What did you buy? Jihei was holding a black plastic bag in his hand.
Vegetables.
Perhaps it's because Jihei is a rabbit, but he only buys vegetables whenever he shops for groceries. Jiyeon seems to hate broccolis, but Jihei is determined to have him eat them. But Jiyeon doesn't eat broccoli, right?
Broccolis are good for your health.
True. Isn't the bag heavy?
No, it's not a problem.
So strong. How's work?
It's alright. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Conversations with Jihei are always like this. He answers all my questions, but it's difficult to carry a long conversation.
My lady.
Hmm?
Do you like the black cat?
Do we have to have this conversation? Is he talking about Jisoo? What other black cats do you know? Why is Jihei asking this and looking so sad? Well, I do like him, but at the same time, I'm scared of him. Jihei glanced at me.
I see.
He answered, closing his eyes. Huh? What is? As if he didn't hear my question, Jihei looked straight ahead and continued walking. Well, that was strange. I'm home.
What?
Jisoo, who was sitting on the sofa, frowned as soon as he saw me. Well, saw who you were with. Huh? Why does he look so displeased? Jihei walked into the kitchen without a word. Is it because I came home with Jihei? When Jihei disappeared into the kitchen, Jisoo walked towards me.
Why are you two coming in together?
We met on our way home. I'm tired. What should I do for dinner tonight?
You met and came in together.
Jisoo crossed his arms and frowned. Yeah, why? Is there something wrong with that? Excuse me, but I'm going to my room now. I passed by Jisoo, who was standing in my way. Why is he looking angry again? I'm tired. Huh? I turned around at the sound of the door closing and saw Jisoo standing in my room. Get out of here. I'm too tired for your shenanigans. Did he just follow me? What is it? What is it? Jisoo didn't answer. He seems to have something to say. Jisoo?
You.
Huh? Close his mouth again.
You know, don't be nice to me if you're going to be like this.
What? What do you mean?
If you're going to be nice to other guys too, then don't be nice to me. Honestly, I'm confused. You seem like my girl when the two of us are out together, but I don't feel that at all when you're with other guys. That pisses me off, so stop confusing me.
Jisoo took a step closer.
Do you like me or not? Take your pick.
Oh.
Let's clarify this. Now. In here.
Clarify? The feelings that I have for Jisoo are different from what he has for me. Oh, she's so smart. Heejung, I'm so proud of you. It seems that Jisoo has a very unhealthy obsession with me. I like Jisoo, but I can't have him behave like this. But I can't reject him either. I had a feeling that if I push him away now, he'll never return to me. And all her smartness went out the window.
Tell me, please.
Jisoo said in a pleading voice.
Do you like me?
If I tell him no, I will lose him. Good. Lose Jisoo. Yes. You've sealed your fate, girl. Bad ending incoming. I nodded and answered. It's true that I see Jisoo as a guy, not just a friend. I can say for certain that this is love.
You should have said that earlier then.
Jisoo's eyes softened.
Come here.
Jisoo pulled me towards him and hugged me.
I knew it.
I wanted to tell Jisoo that this isn't what I want, but I couldn't say a word upon seeing his relieved face.
You're mine now. I'm not giving you to anyone.
I feel as if I became his possession. Jisoo's not looking at me. It felt as if what Jisoo wants is not me, but to possess me.
I won't give you to anyone. Ever.
Oh, we are so screwed. Oh no. Right, I'll continue going on dates like nothing happened, and I'll bring you in for other stuff. I suppose. Oh, here comes another scene on January 19th.
Where are you going?
Jisoo asked as I was preparing to go out. Cram school. I always go to the cram school after lunch on Mondays. It's Saturday.
Don't go.
What are you talking about? I'm going to be late.
I said don't go.
Jisoo. After the confession, Jisoo's attitude changed dramatically, because now you voluntarily offered yourself as his possession. Whenever we're home together, he seems to monitor me. And if I were to talk a little bit with the other animals, he would stare with fierce eyes. He always gives me a hug from behind whenever I go to the cram school and tells me not to betray him.
Don't go. I want to be with you today.
Jisoo, studying is also important to me. I wish you'd understand.
I'll do it for you then. Is it that important? Aren't you going there to meet other guys?
I told you no a number of times.
I get anxious whenever I'm not with you. It drives me crazy when you're not next to me.
Jisoo.
Don't go, please.
I could feel myself giving in to Jisoo's sad-looking eyes. Don't do it, girl. If I go now, he'll get hurt. Heejung. All right.
Whew, what a relief. I wish I were the only man in this world. Then you won't ever have to look at other guys.
Jisoo's scaring me.
All other guys should just drop dead. They're all waiting for the chance to take you away from me. You just stay by my side.
I was scared but couldn't say anything. Instead, I slowly put my bag down on the floor. Oh, what a life we lead now. It's only a month left of this crazy shenanigans, at least. What?
Did you think that I wouldn't be able to find you here? If you continue to avoid me, I don't know what I'll do. So don't think of anything funny, okay?
What? You were in the living room. Right? What the actual heck? Hold on. What? You weren't even home! What the heck? Where'd you come from?
What are you doing in the kitchen? You want water? Then I'll get it for you. If you're hungry, I'll get food for you as well. You just wait in your room. Don't come out, you understand?
What the actual heck? This is terrifying. This isn't gonna go on for a month, is it? Is he... He's not here. Holy buckets! He's just gonna show up every day? He's not even in the house and he just... What if I go to the room you're actually in?
So you were here. Why can't you stay in one place? Your behaving like that makes me want to tie you up and to keep you always by my side.
I even went and sought him out and that didn't help. Okay, but we're gonna do our rounds around the house. Let's see. She sometimes thinks that Jisoo's jealousy isn't all bad. Are you crazy, Heejung? Okay, so we've done the kitchen, we've done the bedroom, and we've done the balcony. What about the bathroom?
I found you. You were here, huh? You're not avoiding me, are you? I always know where you are, so don't provoke me.
I'm actually shaking. This is like, ugh. My hands, they hurt. He's not here. Except he is.
Where are you going? Do you think you can get away from me? You're not trying to run away, are you? Don't make me misunderstand. I almost lost my temper.
Almost. Okay, well, I'll just sit here shaking. I'll go to work at least. You can't get me at work. Okay. Well, we're almost where we need to be. I'll bring you in when something happens that's not him creeping on me for the rest of the time. Oh, he wasn't here today. Oh. Oh my goodness, I thought I would go and see Jihei in the kitchen and he was like,
You think that rabid bastard will come to see you here? Don't push your luck. And if you're scheming something, I don't know what I'll do.
Yeah, I'm scheming to elope with Jihei because you're a psychopath. You are a psychopath. Oh, Heejay, save me. Ah, the exhibition is just around the corner now. Yeah, you're right. You'll be graduating after this semester. Have you decided where you're going to work at? Not yet. I hate receiving questions like this these days. All my friends are either already looking for jobs or already employed. At least I got to go to school again. Every time I heard the news, I felt depressed, as if I was lagging behind. Uh-oh. I think I know why his face changed so rapidly. There's an angry black cat, psychotic black cat behind me. Heejung, I'll see you tomorrow. Huh? Heejay suddenly rushed off without me. Heejay! Heejay? Where's he going all of a sudden?
You finished?
It's Jisoo. Of course Heejay would run away when Jisoo's standing at the front gate with those evil eyes. Yeah. Did you kind of pick me up?
Yeah.
Jisoo grabbed my hand and began walking. Hey. I had to walk fast to follow him. Can it be that he's angry again? Is he ever not angry these days? Jisoo, are you upset? He remained silent.
Hey,
Yeah?
can you not go to school, too?
What? What are you talking about? Of course I have to go. Not go to school. I've never heard such a ridiculous thing in my life.
What's the use of going to a school? Don't go.
No, I have to go to school.
Why do you have to go?
If I don't, I'll have a hard time finding a job. It's not necessarily true, but I've always felt that way. That's the reason I got to school, is to get a job.
Then you've been forcing yourself to go to school when you don't want to.
What's wrong with that?
Then really, don't go.
Why?
You said you don't want to. And besides, you'll just meet more guys at school.
Jisoo,
Anyway, don't go.
I can't.
You can just depend on me. I'll take care of you.
You're being unreasonable. Not go to school. That just doesn't even make sense. College is an essential gateway to employment. Giving that up would mean that my life would crumble. It's already crumbled.
Hey, I bought some orange juice. You want it?
Orange juice? After that? Jisoo bought something? And orange juice, of all things. He doesn't even like it that much. I'm fine. I drank a lot of water at the club room. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Warning bells. Alarm whistles. All the alarms are ringing in my head right now. He's ignoring it. He's gonna make her drink it anyway, because he's drugged it. He's finally going to follow through with his threat of drugging her and tying her up so she can't get away, since she's refusing to not go to school. Crap. So you were the Tay of this game. Jisoo. I may be jumping the gun, but I got a feeling. I've got a hunch.
Go to your room. I'll get you a glass.
I'm really okay.
It's full of vitamins. I'll get you a glass, so drink it.
Okay. He seems to be forcing me. This isn't suspicious. I put my textbook on the bookshelf and put my wallet on the desk. I should take out some books to do my assignment later.
What are those books?
Jisoo came into the room with a glass of orange juice. I'm going to take a look at them later. I took out my cell phone from my bag and put it on the bed.
Why do you do that?
Huh?
Why do you put your cell phone on the bed?
Is that so important? You don't want me to have a call for help within arm's reach? Just because? If I put it on the bed, I can check the time easily in the morning and hear my alarm well.
I see. Here, drink it.
Put it on my desk. I'll drink it later.
Drink now.
He totally drugged it. Now? I don't understand why he's continuing to force me to drink it.
I had some and it was pretty good. Try it.
Okay. I unwillingly picked up the glass from Jisoo's hand. I took a sip and it was quite delicious. Ah, sugar cubes. No. Not again. Not right before I go into the Toma route. No, why? I stole a glance at Jisoo while drinking the juice and saw that he was smiling. Huh?
Drink it all up.
That's strange. My vision is getting blurry.
Good.
Huh? When did I fall asleep? I saw outside the window and saw that it was dark. Is it night already? That's strange. How did I fall asleep?
Are you up?
Oh, Jisoo. Ow. My head throbbed. What's going on? I'm thirsty. No. Ah, this is terrible! This is... ugh!
You're thirsty, right? Here.
Jisoo handed me a glass of water. I felt dazed and weak. What happened to me? The last thing I remember is drinking. I turned around and saw the books that I left on the desk. Right, I had to finish my assignments.
Have some water. Here.
My mouth is dry. Yeah, thanks. I drank the water and felt relieved. Oh. I felt dizzy again. What is this? Is there something in the water? Jisoo, did you...
I told you not to go to school.
Oh. What's this sound? I woke up to the sound of the phone ringing. Oh. My head was hurting. Pressing my throbbing head with my fingers, I looked for my cell phone. It was at where I always place it. Hello?
Heejung, are you alright?
Huh?
How come you didn't come to school for the last few days? Are you sick?
Days? School? I became alerted. I looked at the desk and saw that the books were still there. What? What's the date today? Well, what's going on?
Heejung, are you really okay?
Jay, how can I explain this? This whole situation is frightening.
Who are you talking to?
Ah! A hand suddenly grabbed my cell phone. It's Jisoo.
You know, that thing is always making a loud noise every morning.
Jisoo. I'm scared. He broke her phone with his bare hands? That is absolutely terrifying.
And now you're getting a phone call, too.
Not cool.
Did you have a good sleep?
Jisoo is smiling, but he's got those glowy eyes like Tay, which is making me scared.
Why are you shaking? Am I scaring you? Don't be so afraid. If you do as I tell you, I'll even take you for a walk outside. So don't you dare try to get away from me.
Bad end! Very bad end! No! That was not where I was expecting Jisoo's bad end to go at all. Since it was cherishish. Man, I'm drugged, apparently. Since this was Cherritz's first game, I guess he was the original Tay. And they just expounded on that majorly in Nameless. Oh, but that was somehow more frightening, or maybe I've just been so far removed from Tay's route now that it doesn't seem as frightening as I remember when I was in it. Oh, man, that really ruins Jisoo's good ending for me, which I really loved. It was adorable at the end. Oh, but man, he's got this hiding in him. That's terrible. And plus, I spent time with Jihei again, and that reminded me how amazing Jihei was. Why did I have to put up with cats? Well, thank you for helping me get through that bad end. And now, we're gonna go to like a whole bad end in itself with Toma, which I heard is worse than Tay's route. Somehow. So, if you can help me get through that, guys. And hopefully Orion will still be his cheery self, so he can help me get through that too. And I hope I see you over there. Thanks again, guys. Until then, see you later.